Today we'll be doing an unboxing of this iRobot Roomba robotic vacuum cleaner. So first we're going to start this end up. We're going to need something to help with this one. Maybe just like a little bit of tape here. The trick for this one is to get like one side like this here and try to do the next. Well, it's gonna clean all this off. All whatever mess I make, hopefully.
Use the edge of the scissors. Here. Like this.
Okie dokie, here we go. So this is just a shipping compartment. Now we lift this end up and now I haven't seen a Roomba since the Roomba Discovery series, and I remember I really missed that Roomba. There was a lot of things that thing did right that most could not do nowadays. It seems like they keep like a few things from that old machine, but a couple things that were never even an option back in 2007. And that's why we have this machine, because in our video recording area here we have like a lot of hard floors as well. I can see the one major change I'm not happy with compared to my old Roomba. It needs a camera, but who am I kidding? Otherwise, it's pretty much the same iRobot company that's been making these for over 20 years now, which is very hard to believe, but the first Roomba was 2001. That's 25 years. Anyways, we have the robot here, which I'm not sure if we have to flip an on switch. If you have a LG HomeBot or a Neato, you need to turn the switch to on first, but in this case, probably not. But the next thing we're going to have to do is probably put like this thing right here somewhere where we can find it later. We don't have too much of a space because that thing is right there, so maybe have to put it.
You can put it by the luggage over there.
Okay,
Move the luggage. So I just came back from vacation and it's a little messy still, but so we're gonna place it there because there is a connector in there.
Yep.
What comes in the box?
Well, the only other thing we have is just a standard non-polarized power connector. This is just like an extra filter or water thing for the mop. So this is like a filter. Oh, I see, they don't want you to wash it. Oh, well. Shit. This probably, or is this an extra? Yeah, it is. This one we probably don't need to worry about then. That's right, there's already something. So that's already all assembled. It's not too helpful.
So that's it. It's just the instructions?
Yep.
Book.
Which, if you've already used a robot like this, I also noticed they took away the spot mode on this thing. They took that away, and then they also took like the clock from the 700 and 600 series, so that's a little disappointing right there. The only other thing I know that they took away is their very famous brand sound. The sound effects from the older models they took away for a very generic like sound effects. But in this case, we're gonna go ahead and plug this one in. Me, I am not a Roomba person too much. I have a Neato Robotics XV21 at home, so of course when I plug mine in, I set the clock on it, and I kind of went away for quite a few weeks before coming back to it to finally check on the thing when we were done. This base works pretty similar to Nito. In fact, they've even put in this little thing in here to help you tighten up the cord. And then like Nito, you can choose which side it goes out. So we want it to come out on the left probably. So to like wind it kind of nicely. Taking our time to do it right because I don't trust that this thing won't trip on its own cord. And that's it. If this works like Nito, you can simply leave it to charge for a while. Now when I got my Nito, it was fully like unplugged. It was all discharged.
Okay.
So we'll have to leave it for a while and then it will be ready for use.
We'll be back.
Anyways, we've been letting this charge up for a while and we've moved some things to let it go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get this to run without using any of the app, especially since I'm used to some of Roomba's older models, so hopefully this one will be just as good. So we're going to try that now and see how long it takes for it to work. Race, 4, 5, so about 5 seconds. Now, of course, it makes me wonder if it'll like try to run into crap everyone's phrase. Oh, I can't. Oh, smarty. Well, that was a good try, but I mean, this seems to be going. It seems to work just like the old ones too, where it tries to find the edge of whatever it is. See, like it's trying to go around in the line now. But now they like missed the whole thing over there. So that's going to be for now. Now what if I put this here? Okay, so there is like a bumper to prevent it from getting stuck. What if it's a ledge? No, it actually stops, okay. Normally that stops other ones, like it'll try to go up my foot and then it gets stuck. Because there's like certain like lamps and stuff it'll get on there. So far not too shabby. Seems like it's not really too low. See if we can see. Oh, see, there we go. It went over. So it like knows how to escape, I think, for the most part. I'm gonna stop it here. Nope. So that should stop that for now, so we can end the video here.